And hello again, this is John with Paladin Academy, and today we're going to look at Algebra 2, Unit 4, Worksheet 7, Graphing Linear Inequalities. So basically, it's just you draw the line, and if it's greater than or less than, greater than means y is going up. Less than, the shaded area is going down. I'll show you how this works here. So let's just do this first one. So this is pretty straightforward. It's y equals mx plus b form. Y equals mx plus b, where b is the y-intercept. Y-intercept, which means we're crossing the y-axis. So it's going to cross the y-axis at 3, so we just put a little dot there. And then the slope is this guy, this minus 2 over 3. And that's the slope. So the reason we like this form of a line is because I don't have to plot points. I don't have to do an x, y, put in points 0 and 1 and -1 and try to figure out what y is, right? It's much easier just to put a point down and find the slope. So it's a negative slope, so it's going to be going like this. It's going to go downhill. And so it's going to go down 2 over 3. 1, 2, 3 right there. Down 2 over 3 right here. Or up 2 over 3. 1, 2, 3 here. So if I draw the line, then look something like this. Make it thick. Okay. And then what we do is we shade in the area that's where the point is true. So this is less than or equal to, right? So y is less than this way. Y is bigger than, I know, these numbers of y are bigger, right? And this means less than. This, this symbol, less than or equal to. So I'm just going to, well, we could fill in, I could fill in points, if I had a filling thing in, but that's going to take too long. So what I'm going to do is draw some lines, okay? So you just put some lines in like this. And that's probably good enough, okay? On to the next one. So let's use red. Okay, so now I'm going to have to put this in slope-intercept form because I can't. I could plot points, but also I wanted to do this. I want to use a graphing calculator. So I want to show that this is how you do it in the graphing calculator. So I'm going to put y up here, and then I'm going to put minus 2 divided by 3x plus 3. Now, if I graph it, I get the line, right? I get this line here, which looks pretty much like that. Now, if I wanted this part right over here, I could cursor over here, and this is going to give me greater than or equal to stuff. And I hit enter, and it kind of cursor through things. Like that's a thick line. If I wanted to see how draw this thick line, I'm not sure why they put it in here. I don't think anybody in the world has ever used that. Now this is greater than. So if I hit graph, this is the greater than, what greater than would be, because up on the top part, right? And we wanted less than. So if I cursor back over here and hit enter, this is less than, darken on the bottom. And notice this is what I get this. Okay, see how that works? Okay, now I'm going to do this one. So I'm going to subtract, well, I have 3x minus 2y is less than 4, right? Okay, so I'm going to move the x over, so I'm minus 3x from both sides. And then I get minus 2y is less than, I'm going to put the 3x, minus 3x in the front, and the plus 4 in the back. And then I'm going to divide by negative 2. Now remember our rule. When I divide by negative, I flip the inequality. So the inequality flips. So this guy flips, this guy becomes y. This is 3 over 2x. This is minus 2. Okay, so now I can draw it. So it's minus 2, and it's a plus slope. It's positive. So it goes up 1, 2, 3 over 2. 1, 2, 3 over 2. Down 1, 2, 3 over 2. Okay, so I think I can draw my line. I'll go like that. Now this is greater than, right? Not equal to. So we normally make it a dash line here, like that, meaning that is the line is not including that line, and then I draw some lines like this just to show that that's greater than. So let's just do that on the calculator. So I have this 3. Well, I could delete this guy, and 3, and it's 2, and it's a minus, subtract 2, right? And it is greater than. Now the calculator doesn't have the ability to put that dash in there, and it's greater than. So I have to cycle through this stuff. Now you have some other options in here. It's kind of weird. It has this little dot. It'll drop this thing. You know, I don't know why they put that in there. I have no idea. I don't think anybody's ever used that, but they did. So we're stuck. Then this is thick line. This is greater than, right? So then I hit the graph, and notice I get this. Looks like this greater than, and so it looks a little different because this is a square. This is standard. Zoom 6. Yeah, this is the standard look. Okay, I'll move this guy over here. Bring him down. Okay, this is y. I want y is less than 2, negative 2. Okay, well, y is negative 2 at all of this line right here. I don't know, like kids, I had trouble when I was your age too. This is the line right here. Y is equal to negative 2, and this is basically it, right? And it's dashed. This is not equal to, so I could put some dashes in. And then it's less than, right? So it'd be like that. And if I wanted to graph it, I could just go delete, 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 delete. Well, I gotta delete that too because I gotta put a negative. I gotta use negatives too. And then it's less than, which is that. So if I graph it, it's going to be like that, just like this. Okay. Now the final one's just a little, all we're going to do is move stuff around. So I'll use this color. So I got 2x minus 3y is less than or equal to minus 2x plus y minus 8. So I'm going to put the y's over on this side. So minus y minus y. Put the x's, whoops, this is going to be a minus 2x minus 2x. So I get this cancels. Let's use orange. This cancels. I get minus 4y is less than or equal to minus 4x. The y's cancel, and I get minus 8. And let's just use purple. And so I'm going to divide by negative 4. And I do it to every term. Negative 4 every term. And then I have to, the rule applies. I just divided by negative, so I have to flip the inequality. This becomes y. This becomes x. And this becomes plus 2. So my coordinate is plus 2. It's going to go up 1 over 1. This could go up 1, 2, 3 over 3. 1, 2, 3, same thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And I can draw a line. And this is going to be greater than or equal to. I flipped it. So it's going to be right here. This is greater than or equal to. So let's just graph it to make sure we're okay. X plus 2. Pretty easy. And we want greater than. I gotta cycle through these again. And then we're done. Graph it. It better look like that. See that right there. And that's it. Good luck.